So Destiny felt the need to allow her therapist to be on her YouTube channel and to give her advice on what I was discussing on my own platform. Like, that was just absolutely, it was disgusting. What did you think about it, Mama?
I don't do the ghetto. I would never be bothered with Destiny or take her seriously, Melody. She will never be the classy lady that I raised you to be.
Absolutely. Because quiet as kept, I'm not out here, running from pillar to post, selling lottery tickets out the trunk of my car. I'm not doing that. Okay? All I know is Destiny and her therapist, they need to mind their own damn business and stay up out of my business. That's what I know. Oh, shut up, heifer. Destiny got the right to talk about whatever she want to talk about on her platform. You concentrate on passing that damn builder's license test for my boy. You don't know how to be a friend to nobody.
Yeah, Mel got a dosso. She thinks she's so much better than everybody on the show. She be sending her fans to attack me and Destiny on social media. Your content creator, honey, ain't got a lick of sense. What's good? What's up? What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen, did y'all see what I saw? Okay, did y'all see what I saw? The therapist and Destiny, they was going in on Mel, and I'm like, why are y'all on this woman's social media platform? Okay? And I'm sorry, everything that Queen SHIBA was telling Melody on that live was the truth. And the truth needs no proof. How you doing? It was the truth. You become friends with people like Latifah and Destiny. Let's just act like that's who she talking about, child. And they are needy as hell. Okay, and if you don't call them every day, they are, having panic attacks and, they don't know what to do with themselves, honey. Okay, like, child, get up out of here. And I can attest to being a water sign. Melody is a water sign too. She's a Scorpio. We need our time alone. We need to be in our internal cave, like in our head. We need to be making moves. We need some quiet time, some peace. We need to be we need to be away from everything and everybody, to really get our house in order. It's all about, self-care. And Latifah, she has abandoned herself in her marriage. She just want to serve her man. And you know that because of the episode that just came on where she was actually crying. See, I told y'all, she talk all that shit to the women on this show. She's so nasty and so rude and belligerent and turning up on Nail and Stormy. And then when she get around Marceau and he checks her ass, okay, now she want to, be remorseful. She want to cry and, be in her feelings. And now she wants to be the softer side of Latifah, honey. Child, make it make sense. Okay, so yeah, I don't like that about Tisha. I feel like you need to check your husband, honey, the way you be trying to check these women. Okay, and I do like that, Marceau was giving her some good advice, like stop trying to go to the gutter, stop trying to, boss up on people because you don't feel good about yourself. And remember what Stormy said, was she the one with the problem? Yeah, because she's jealous and threatened by you and Mel. Okay, and anybody on the show that's doing better than her. She done gave Kimmy a little pass, but she was on Kimmy's ass for a while too. Because Tisha likes to be enmeshed with her friends and family, and she's very needy and codependent, and she never does anything about it. So it's behavior. After a while, it just gets worse because it's unchecked, it's unnoticed. Marcel may get on her about a few things and she may snap back together just because she's male identified, and it's all about what the man say. The man is, controlling her, honey. Okay, so let me hear what y'all have to say about this, because I posted about this on my community page about Destiny and the therapist. One person says, this woman can't be a therapist talking and acting like this. Why are you stalking Melody's TikTok lives to hear what she's talking about? Shouldn't you be coming up with therapeutic strategies to help Destiny? Clearly, what's taking place in therapy isn't helping her. Another person says Destiny can't get over Mel leaving her in the dust. Why can't she be happy with Martel and move on with her life? This is so scary and sad. I am so embarrassed for her. It's just sad how stupid she has made herself look on TV and social media. She needs to find herself and get some serious therapy, in my opinion, and allegedly she needs to leave Mel alone. Mel doesn't speak her name, period, and is taking care of her children at her business, and that's all. Another person says Destiny needs to stop stalking Melody's social media. Yeah, I think that Destiny loves to play the victim. She does. She has a pattern of behavior. She likes to play the victim. I think she's trying to position Mel as this know-it-all. And, even you heard the therapist say, oh, I think she's projecting. And the therapist was trying to not be messy, but I caught it. Okay, it was very nice, nasty. Well, we got to make sure we're doing our research. Well, we got to make sure, we're really in a position to talk about these things. And, and it's just like, girl, if you are a wise person, okay, all you got to do is sit back and listen and watch, and, you don't even need a degree, okay, to know what you're looking at, okay? You don't need all of that. So I just felt like it was very egoic of her to be like, yeah, I'm a therapist and I know everything. I'm paraphrasing. She didn't really say that, but that's what it was giving. Like, I'm the only one allowed to have an opinion. I think Destiny is using this lady to be manipulative, be passive aggressive. You keep coming the same way, Destiny, and you wonder why you keep taking L's. You go keep taking L's because you have not switched up, Taurus, dark-sided Taurus. And dark-sided Taurus, they think they slick. Okay? They think that you are a dummy. You don't see, how they move. Dark-sided Tauruses are very, much so in the business of being social climbers. It's all about who has the name, who can get them to the top the quickest. I know because I dealt with a Taurus, a dark-sided Taurus in business. We were supposed to, when you communicate with them, you're supposed to be honest, put your cards on the table. They wouldn't do that. They would lie by omission, leaving things out, not telling me everything, just so they can control, there's that word, certain business situations. They are definitely about what they can get from you. And if they don't see you as useful, they will, move on. But that's not the premise of how they, how they hook you. They definitely conceal their true intentions. I will say that. Very opportunistic. We've seen this pattern of behavior from Destiny, her aligning herself with people that can get her, ahead a lot quicker. it's just, like I said, it's unfortunate. It's actually sad, to look at. I want to see what some other people think about this. So one person says the reason people don't like Destiny is she constantly lies, acts like people are stupid. Isn't that what I just said? And does the absolute most out of all the videos on Instagram. That's the one they chose to discuss. Is a castmate who she doesn't like, who has had several issues with. And that's the ongoing narrative too. Mel has had all these issues with people. And, I read to you all the interview that she recently did with, was it Blavity? And she was saying, Mel has a pattern and she's falling out with all these people. How about she realized y'all wasn't about shit? Okay? She realized y'all are not a helpmate. And I'm here to tell some of you all. People want fair exchange in their friendships. Nobody is signing up to be a slave, a servant. Nobody is signing up to worship you. Iron sharpens iron. You want to be around people that are just as intellectual as you are. You want people that are emotionally intelligent. You want people that are kind and considerate. You just want a really good friend. And some people, because I know I used to have a so-called friend that would be like, yeah, I'm just such a good person and I'm such this. And I know what you really are is a user. You try to, you try to get the most out of people, and you want to give very little. I kept telling this person, you have to, when you want to be friends with people, right? You have to be a good quality friend. You have to be a great catch. And a lot of people, they don't match your fly. And then they get mad when you move on. After you have told them time and time again about, certain decisions they were making. They hanging with the wrong people. They making, just stupid mistakes on stupid stuff that could be avoided, right? But what do you run into when you deal with these type of people? People that play the victim. And that is a big personality that some people, and even Moses mentioned that about Destiny. That was very interesting. And I'm the victim. Yeah, but I'm the victim. Because everything is always, let me get it up off of me and let me hitch a ride on your back. And I expect for you to carry me and pick me up. And, and I expect for you to call me all the time. And that is what they give. Was Mel lying? And who gives a damn about what she was saying on her TikTok? It's hers. But people will get mad when you speak the truth. Okay? They will get upset. And like I always say, a hit dog will holler. So yeah, it's just crazy to me. It's like, damn, y'all need to mind y'all business. It's a whole bunch of stuff that they could be talking about. But I feel like Destiny needed some backup coming back to this show. I don't see her staying on this show long. She go try to hang in there now. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's something about her character. It's not consistent. So it's like you can't even take her like seriously. Kimmy sees who she is. Latifah don't, because, they just a lot alike in a lot of different ways, But yeah, Kimmy saw, all those excuses she was making on that stage for why Moses couldn't come around, why she didn't want to share her real life. And it was just always an excuse. It was just always an excuse. And go back and watch that last reunion she was on, where she was talking about how she's willing to be transparent, and then she switched it up real quick. Well, as much as I can. Well, and then no, you can't do that. You can't do that, boo-boo. Somebody else says, how does a therapist help a client by speaking negatively on a person that the client is obsessed with? Another person says, I didn't think of Destiny. When I heard the clip of what Mel was saying, I was thinking a lot about the women I've encountered with the same mother issues. Destiny is upset because she felt it in her spirit and knows it applies to her. Yeah, she knows, but that's that Taurus, that dark-sided Taurus, stubborn, and I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Tauruses, dark-sided Tauruses are very entitled, and they will use you and use you and use you for as long as they can. And they feel like they are entitled to do so, and they are unapologetic about it. They could do you all the way wrong, and they will find a way to turn that shit around on you. Okay? Destiny told Mel's mama to worry about pimping her daughter. Yeah, where is your mother at though, bitch? Where is she at? Okay? So, yeah. And that's the thing too, when you are well connected, you know, you still have people in your life that really care about you, and you may have a friend that don't have that. You know, they gonna be jealous of that. They ain't gonna admit to it. That would be too much like rape. Okay? Another person says this is why Destiny and Tisha are such good friends. They're both delusional and infatuated with Melody. Yeah, they don't take accountability and responsibility for their behavior, and even the men they've been connected to has admitted to that. What did Marcel tell Tisha on this last episode? You think this the only time you ain't took accountability for your actions? This ain't the only time. This is what you do all the time. And what he really wanted to say that would really crack her face, okay, is, girl, that's why people don't like you and they get exhausted with you. See, a lot of people have to realize that certain parts of their personality are exhausting. And it's like, run away from me with this. And, you know, don't nobody want to deal with that. So that's why I always tell people, be easy to deal with and people will like you. Just be simple to deal with. Period. Don't be asking for more than what you giving. And it's the people that give the least that be asking for the most. I remember I was trying to get a friend in my past to change, and this person would talk a lot. And then when I got to saying what they can improve upon in the friendship, yeah, they was real quiet. Okay? Not quiet because I'm listening and I plan on taking accountability and responsibility. It was quiet because, well, bitch, I don't plan on changing. And these people, they don't, like I said, they're not upfront with their intentions towards you. They not go admit that they're wrong and you right and they could do better. And no. Everything is a con act. Let me see, you know, yeah, she talking that shit and she sick of it and shit, but yeah, I'll just la. I'm on my easel. I'm gonna just keep doing me. You go be by yourself, shit, because I ain't got time. Okay? Destiny is a dysfunctional hater, honey. Ooh, I love it. Hi, haters. That sent that toxic so-called professional. Yeah, the lady was very passive-aggressive. Very. And she was being nice, nasty. And then trying to, oh, well, I want to be, you know, careful. Bitch, you already said what you said. Okay, and what you said was bullshit. Okay, I'm just saying. Listen, okay? Shit, it's too late now. Because if you was really trying to watch what you was saying, you wouldn't say shit at all. Okay, you wouldn't say nothing. Okay, shit, what's wrong with her? But yeah, you know, I gotta watch myself. I listen to her ass. Okay, I'm a mental health professional too. Shit, I ain't no damn therapist, but shit, we've been in this game for a little while, honey. Okay, since in my 20s. Okay, so I know what I'm looking at, but she shouldn't even be on like YouTube because she has an alliance with Destiny. She's going to, because Destiny is paying her, or question mark, because we know how Destiny is, honey. People say she don't like to pay. She want everybody else to pay everything for her. Okay, listen. Destiny is a female version of Martel. That's what the person says, honey. Yeah, and did y'all see Martel trying to make Tisha into her dude into a side dude? And see, he wants to normalize toxicity. He wants to normalize dysfunctional relationships. Yeah, we're getting off the side chicks and now we got side dudes. Yeah, but you still married. Yeah, but you still... Girl, shut up, Martel. You was over there fucking your wife and fucking that squirrel. Shit. Okay, Tisha probably ain't been with that man. I do admit her ass need to be divorced ASAP, but she's not fucking both of them. See, niggas is always trying to compare what they do to what you do and try to make it seem like it's the same thing. Get your ass up out of here. And then he tried to slide in, well, Melody cheated. She should have cheated. She should have been on her Keisha Cole. Okay, you might as well had cheated on that ninja, honey. Okay, you should have did it, honey. Okay, all that cheating and lying you did to Melody over the years, trying to break her self-esteem down because you saw she was going places, nickel. Shame on you, hook-headed. Don't talk about my boy. He ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Woo. She wants Melody's attention. Yeah, she do. Destiny do. Okay? Yeah, she do. Why she be making them stupid ass faces? She gonna be making some stupid faces when her and Sonny meet up. And Sonny, girl, you need a sunbonnet for that damn forehead. I mean, I'm just saying, shit. You ain't never heard of a hat? Shit. Get you a damn baseball cap. Hide the Brother Tucker. Shit. God dang. Shit. Sonny. I see why they call you Sonny, because the sun is out on that forehead, honey. Okay. Another person says, I believe Sonny when she said all Destiny wants to do is talk about Melody. She wants to talk about the friendship amongst the cast. Tell us why you can't keep a friendship outside the cast. Belinda. She only wants to latch onto people that she can use. Yeah, she stopped hanging with the Belinda lady. I never did a lot of coverage on Belinda, child. It's too many people, honey, on Huntsville. That was some lady that Hook-headed was allegedly messing with, honey. But yeah, can't keep no friends. And so I just want to know more about, this situation with La Barbecue. Destiny did what she always does, is throwing up that domestic, that DV. Let's just say that DV, she was bringing that up. She always brings up some form of trauma or something from her past to substantiate whatever she's talking about. So, did y'all notice that? Because I noticed it. I was like, look at her again. Yeah, and the situation with this person, my father, and yeah, and girl. The ghetto. Didn't Miss Van have a run-in with Destiny? She was telling her to cuten up on that attitude. Ain't no customers coming up in here, and they didn't. Damn workers was even complaining. Miss Van is a psychic, honey. She was like, ain't nobody coming up in here. And that day that, she had an attitude with everybody. She didn't help none of the customers. She wasn't giving them, 50% off certain items. It was no customer service. Whatever happened to customer service? Shout out to Sheree. Whatever happened? Okay, for quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded. We know who that is, honey. Ooh, child, whole full of a mess, honey. Okay, y'all see what's going on with Claudia and Al and Child, Armand, ooh, child, it's just crazy. And that's why Funky Dineva, honey, got off that sinking ship, honey. He said, not today and tomorrow don't look good either. I ain't got time for this foolishness, honey. They trying to bring Dineva into it, and he was like, nope. I thought it was genius, though, that he had mentioned on his live, yeah, I'm not going to get involved with that. I'm not going to talk about it. And then went on to talk about it. I said, come on, bitch. I love it. Tell us more. Okay, inquiring minds want to know. Spill that tea, Dineva. Okay, but yeah, we know Dineva, he don't like Claudia. Al don't like her. People saying Al ain't innocent. Armand is coming out and talking about he not likable, and the people don't like him, and he thought certain people was his friend. I think Armand is really he's not apologetic, but it's like, I think he's embarrassed by what he did. I don't think like him roasting Al went in the direction that he wanted it to go in. I don't think it played out the way, and Claudia was getting her life. You could tell, honey, Claudia loved her some rehearsed reads. Because that's what she was using, honey, when she was going back and forth with Nene. You a stripper. Somebody paid for that. She had a husband for all them years. Okay, you the model. You the video girl, and you child bouncing from man to man to man. And then I saw you on the one show, Claudia. The man didn't even want you. Okay, a whole fool of a mess. Her and Kenya thought that they was going to just get by off their looks. We look good. That's basic shit. It's a lot of women that look good. What's up with them insides? Do you have a good personality? Okay. So, yeah, they about to get on Claudia. Tasha Caden expose, her receipts of Claudia. So, and she was talking about the G-boys, honey, and, she talking about she sick of them maggots, honey. Yes, it was a whole fool of a mess. And then Tasha K need to mind her damn business. Like, girl, you need to go into obscurity. Tasha ain't go pay Cardi. What the hell wrong with you? Shit, she sure is a Pisces. What is that? One fish swimming forward, the other one holding you back, going backwards. Okay, just a whole fool of a mess. And then she got out here. Look at me. Just going and going, honey, like the Energizer battery, honey. But yeah, she got out here talking about how Dineva left Foxhole, and Dineva said, honey, that's a lie. My contract ran out and they ain't want to give me more money, and I know my worth. And he read her so eloquently, honey. He got her ass together. I said, get her. He was like, girl, the truth is out there, so you don't gotta lie. You ain't got to lie, Tasha. Okay. Tasha, honey, is in survival mode, honey. She said, honey, I will get on here and tell a lie or two. Okay, a lie don't care who tell it, honey. But yeah, she was trying to make it look like Dineva had got fired, child. A whole mess. Okay? A whole mess. And then she was trying to make it look like they get paid, based off of who is like the most popular. But I'm here to tell y'all, wasn't nobody watching TGIF for Claudia or Al. They was watching for Funky. Whenever that show went viral, it was because of Dineva the Diva. Whether you like him or not, you got to give him that. He is good at what he does. He's an excellent orator. He's funny. He's intellectual. He's stimulating to listen to. You go learn something with Dineva. Okay? He go take your ass to the club and then bring your ass right on back home with his commentary. You gotta love him, honey. It feel like I don't know. I always tune into his life lessons. Probably more than any other YouTuber. Yeah, so I love Dineva. I don't agree with everything he do. I don't, but I don't do ghetto. Whenever I have something up in my voice, I'd be like, okay, let me do my Miss Van, honey. Listen, I love Miss Van, honey. Okay? But yeah, the people is dragging, honey, this licensed professional. Yeah, she kept saying Melody was misinformed and she should have provided proper context and a diagnostic reference, and she should have I don't know, honey. She just should have she should have did more research. And child, if she is talking shiggity on her social media, it ain't that deep. And everything that Queen Sheba was saying was truth. That's the gag. Okay, like that is the gag. What is the problem? Okay. Another person says Mel has been on a focused mission of promoting and selling her products and showing support to her fans. Destiny, Wanda, and Martel are like the bad kids falling out in the supermarket floor because they want Mel's attention. Honey, look, I agree. Okay? I second that. Yeah, they're very I don't know. They're just very childish. It's like, child, get up out of here. I was reading this article and they got to talking about friends that are like codependent. They are very enmeshed in the friendship. It says, you feel resentful because you're not being treated as an individual who has their own needs and desires. So that brings me back to the reunion when Latifah was saying Mel don't know how to be a friend, and Destiny kept saying, well, you don't talk to people. Then remember they met up. Destiny tried to play dumb, like she wasn't... like you didn't just sit on the stage and say you wasn't in contact with Mel. Yeah, but I hadn't spoken to you. Speaking is on text too. Shit, girl. She was texting you to check in with you. Sometimes all a person can do is text you. They can't be on the phone all day. They got jobs. Okay, they got stuff to do. So, yeah, and they was like taking it personal, and those type of women, I find them to be exhausting. I can't deal with that. Or, people acting like, you're a mean person and, you just ghosted them for no reason. And because you remember Tisha saying, yeah, when Mel get it together, she don't need you. And then when she needs you, girl, you just wanted to hear how that nigga was cheating on her. Okay? That's what you wanted to hear. That's why you brought that shit back up at the anniversary. That's that messy shit that Tisha be doing, but y'all don't call her out on it. Okay? Who does that? Why would you want to bring up somebody's misfortunes? And then you got the audacity to get mad she had your cousin on here. You didn't want your cousin to get ahead on the show. That's another conversation we need to have. You want to be in competition with your cousin and Melody, competing where you damn sure don't compare. Cause Kiki is better spoken than Latifah. Her mother sounds like really educated. The complete opposite of Miss Wanda. Like, I was like, damn. Are they related on the daddy side? Maybe. I don't know, child. But yeah, that mother, she don't seem like a Miss Wanda relative, honey. Very well spoken. I was like, damn. Sure. You feel resentful because you're not being treated as an individual who has their own needs and desires. Instead, you're the one who always has to take care of your friends' desires and fulfill their aims. Does this sound familiar? If so, chances are that your enmeshed friend isn't giving you the space that you need to be yourself. And having a private space is important for any relationship. At least that's what studies prove. Individuals who have personal space in different types of interpersonal relationships report being more satisfied. This in turn results in a higher quality of life and better emotional being. Yeah, it's called having boundaries. And you shouldn't make your friend feel guilty about having those boundaries, So, yeah. It's just a shame, honey. Yep, this person is constantly demanding your attention and time. It's a huge warning sign. The reason is that chances are that such behavior makes you feel like you can't be yourself around this person. Or they'll accuse you of acting funny. When you spend a lot of time with someone, it's easy to want to impress them. And when you want to impress them, you tend to put on your best behavior and hide your flaws and hide your intentions. But if you find yourself always wanting to be someone else around your friend, it's a sign that the relationship is unhealthy and needs some work. Yeah, those friendships with Latifah and Destiny, they was never going to work out because they're not on her level. Just, from a psychological standpoint, they don't recognize that their behavior is unhealthy. It's codependent. It's needy. It's not accepting the fact that a person has space and boundaries. And it's crazy. I'm talking about boundaries and then it comes up. There is a need for boundaries in any type of relationship. Although it sounds like a paradox, boundaries are needed in relationships that are too close. They help you to set your needs and values apart from those of your friend and to protect yourself from being taken advantage of by your friend. Yeah. Because there are people, they are counting on you to be their hero. Pick them up, drop them off, pay for the meals when y'all hang out. You got to be their therapist. You probably been in relationships with men where you ended up doing those things. And not because, you just allow people to take advantage of you. You're a helper. You want people to win. You want people to succeed. Okay? You want them to become the best version of themselves. So you don't mind, helping from time to time. From time to time, we may all need a little help. But some people, they definitely take advantage of your kindness. And they feel like it's weakness. Oh, I'm getting over on this bitch. Yeah, I'm getting over on her. Yep, so. But what I notice with these type of people is they always get hit by karma. Okay? You always have to listen to their problems. Yep. And a lot of these people, they don't even do nothing about their problems. Okay? They don't do nothing about it. They don't change their behavior. So, yeah. These type of friendships are draining. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.